Welcome back to another episode of Across the Bifrost. This is Dr. Norbert. I'm on the south side of the Bronx. I'm in the South Bronx now.
Oh, yeah? Is that an upgrade or downgrade? I don't know New York enough.
I don't know. You know, back in the 70s, it was not a good place to be, the South Bronx. Fort Apache, the South Bronx. Do you remember that film?
Nope.
Fort Apache, Clint Eastwood. I think it was Clint Eastwood. It was notorious film about a notorious place. Wasn't great. Now the South Bronx, I'm sure, is probably very regal, the way things have gentrified everywhere.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
So I used to go to school through the South Bronx, if that's any consolation to you.
Yeah. What was your school called?
Well, I went to, when I went to NYU, New York University, I used to take the subway that ended in the South Bronx. It went kind of through the South Bronx, then into Manhattan, down to, So yeah, that's what I used to do.
What Marvel character studied at NYU?
Was it? No, Peter Parker was in Queens. NYU's in Manhattan.
Maybe none.
Probably none. I'm going to say none.
Yeah, I think
probably like Columbia. It would be Columbia would probably have somebody. I'm not sure where Peter Parker was going to. Did he go to university? Maybe. I don't know.
Where did Peter Parker go to college? Empire State University.
Okay, that's made up. I think that's made up.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Who are you and where are you?
Hi, I'm Jamie. I am high up in the sky with my mechanical wings that I made myself.
Nice. I knew you were up to something.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. How's the view?
It's good. I can see all the construction sites, and I'm planning on how to steal things from them.
Nice one. Okay. Cool. Jamie, of course, is alluding to the two characters we have today, which is from the Spider-Foes box. After this episode, how many are left? Characters. It's a huge box.
There's still two more. We still have to do
my Lord.
Shocker and Kraven.
No, we're doing Shocker.
What is this? No, we're doing Vulture and Electro.
Electro. Oops.
Easy mistake though. Electro, Shocker. I understand the mistake there.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
And I do get those mixed up all the time. So two more for that. Man, that is a value box. It would be amazing if somebody gave such a huge value away for free. Can you imagine?
No one would give away that much MCP for free. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, didn't you tell me though that we were giving one for free?
It was all a sinister trap. I got you. We're giving away this box, the Spider-Foes starter set. We're giving it away to one of our patrons. So if you sign up to our Patreon, I'm going to spin the wheel, pick a random patron and send you this huge box. The box is massive. It's been on my desk for ages. I really want to get rid of it. And the most important thing is it's got a rhino in there and they're endangered. You can't get those anymore.
No,
so
that's right.
Is
this one of those rhinos where like the company took some ancient DNA from rhinos and like fused it into like a armadillo or something and made like a sort of quasi rhino?
Is this a Marvel origin story? It's real life.
Sadly, it's real life.
Oh no,
not for rhinos though. For mastodons, they want to have those woolly mammoths come back. That kind of
that's
thing.
Cool. If you could bring back one extinct creature, what would you bring back?
Prince.
Nice. You should check out Her. There's a singer called Her, and people are saying that she's reincarnated Prince, and I actually agree. So check out Her.
All right, I shall. Oh, that's a loaded question. There's so many poor things that are gone.
It's fine. That'll do. I'll say the dodo. That's mine.
Dodo? No, I want the giant sloth.
Giant sloth.
Anybody who knows me from my old computer gaming days will get that reference, but that is super niche reference. If anybody knows Dr. Norbert that well, I want to hear from them. So please write in if you know why I said the giant sloth from ancient times.
All right. So you want to bring back giant sloth? Regular sloth's not doing it for you anymore?
No. These things are huge. They're bigger than modern elephants, if I recall correctly.
All right.
Sloth. Yeah. I'm confused. Where am I? Okay.
Vulture.
Okay, we're gonna get right into it, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Vulture is named Adrian Toomes, which is a great name because he's a very old character, and his last name is Toomes.
Maybe I should start calling you that.
You're calling me Dr. Toomes?
Dr. Toomes. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Adrian Toomes. What can you tell us about him? He's a scientist, I think.
He's somewhat of a scientist himself, yeah.
Hey, I fancy myself. How's that line go?
That's literally what I just said.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Something of a scientist myself.
There you go. Thank you.
The Vulture, he is an elderly electronics engineer. who turned to a life of crime after his business partner, Gregory Bestman. That's funny. He got the best of him.
Yeah.
Embezzled his profits. So this is what happened, Norbert. If you run away with all the Patreon money to buy whiskey, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to turn into the Vulture.
Right. I'm going to be Whiskey Bestman. And you're going to... Speaking of which, I want to thank the Patreons. This is a double feature today. You may not know that from the way we recorded this, but it's double feature. So I'm still on the airport special only scotch that I have. Bought with the lovely Patreon money I have. This is Glenfiddich Perpetual Collection VAT 2, Rich and Dark. I mentioned in the other show that it's a little too rich and dark for me, so I've been diluting it with water. It needs quite a bit, but then it opens up divinely. It's still got a bit of a spiciness, like a bite to it. Not alcoholic, though. It's like an extra spice bite. But now with a bit of water into it, it mellows out in the middle, and it's really nice. So it bites you at first, but then it goes like a real smooth, easy, relaxing way, which I could turn into something that I'm not supposed to. The producer would cut out immediately. So we're just gonna carry on so we don't make more work for her.
I like the Whiskey Watch. That's what it should be called, that segment.
Whiskey Watch, got it. Yeah, I don't have that many whiskeys. I should. Now, I feel like obligated now that the Patrons are paying me all this money. So maybe I should start making different.
Is all your Patreon money actually going on whiskey? Is that a meme?
Are we
listen, I like it. Listen, I found out today, as you know, I just got back from the hospital and got told I can't drink for a long time. So I fully support your drinking habits. All right. I'm now a big fan of it. You need to drink for the two of us.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. Great. Now I feel much better. Thank you.
Cool.
I'm not doing this for myself.
Yeah.
All right. So Vulture, what do you know about Adrian Toombs aside from his electrical engineering?
Well, he made this prototype flight harness thing, and it gives him, enhanced strength. And
was he always what made him go to the dark?
Gregory Bestman got the best of him, embezzled his funds. He made a cuck of him out of business. That's what happened.
Sad.
So let that be a warning to you, Norbert.
All right. Okay. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. He is on a 50 millimeter base, which is, of course, in theme for the Spider-Foes. Most of them are. And he is a 3 threat. So one of the cheaper characters in the Spider-Foes. They don't have a 2 threat, if I recall correctly.
They do not, no.
Yeah, okay. So 3 threats is the lowest you're going to get. He is got very even defense stats. He's 3 physical, 3 energy, 3 mystic. He's got 5 hit points on the front side. Ooh, only 5 on the back side. Yikes. He's size 2 and moves medium. All right, give me your impressions of this 3 threat.
I mean, vanilla, right?
Yeah, well, the hit points are notable. He's missing 1. I think so. I think he's missing 1. Surely he should be 6'5", 5'6".
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure
but he's old. He's
up.
an old man. I mean, there's a thematic reason for it. I mean,
that's true.
It's justified.
Yeah, that's true. And medium base, medium move does make sense. Because
that's fun.
He's fast. He's nippy. He's flying around. And we know that there's upcoming stamina changes. Maybe he'll get a few more hit points. But yeah, this is not a stand in the middle and fight character, right?
No, definitely not. And the way he's designed, I don't think he's supposed to be. So that's fine.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to keep in mind his hopeful stamina buffs and see if that makes him really good or just good.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
So let's keep that in mind. We don't like to usually do that sort of thing because, what's the point of thinking things that may or may not come true? But they seem to be touching a boatload of characters in June. So
yeah, didn't they say 85% or something?
Yeah, something crazy. So let's dive in. He's got 2 attacks. The first one's a physical attack called Raptor Strike, like that. Range 2, 5 dice. Doesn't cost anything because it's his builder where he gets power equal to the damage dealt. He's got a wild bleed on it. I feel like this is the one that really drives people crazy. He's supposed to be doing this kind of attack from above kind of a situation, but it's only range 2.
Yeah.
Thematically, I could understand it, because raptors, they dive on you real quick, but then, they have to actually grab you, right? So that's like a close attack. It's not like they're shooting beams or something out. So I get that, but the problem is that, he's, like you said, he's a little fragile.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, when you look at a character like Logan the Wolverine, You know, he's just stabbing people with claws, right? But he's got range 3 attacks because the idea is lunging at them.
Yes.
You know,
good point.
and he's like placing off them because he's just jumped at them. Same with Angel. Angel is a very similar character, right, to Vulture, but he's got a range 3 attack where he places off the end of it. So I feel like they've shown what that looks like, and then this like range 2 attack is just bad.
Yeah. Be kind of fun if, I hate doing the speculations, but it'd be kind of fun like if he had a charged super tower where he could go long or something. So that'd be more
like a Sunspots thing, where like only when he's charging he goes long. Yeah, that could be cool.
You know, because then it's like a raptor, you know, having gone up to height and then coming down. But
that's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, so otherwise, and the attack's nothing to write home about. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine. It's fine. And a bleed, always nice. All right, let's see if his spender does anything different here. Skyline Hunter. This is range 3 this time. 8 dice, that's nice. 4 power, which is expensive. Before damage is dealt, if the target character is size 3 or less, this character may throw it medium. This attack seems really good.
Great, right? Yeah. Suddenly, an about turn has happened. This attack is great.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, throw.
Yeah.
Before damage, which is the best kind.
Yeah, why is that?
Because if you daze or KO them, you can still throw them first.
Oh,
so
I see.
Throw them into their friends, and then they daze.
Yep. Good point.
Really good. Throw medium?
Yeah.
So good.
That's a what's his name? Beta Ray Bill throw.
Yeah. So 8 dice for 4 power with all that guarantee. That's actually a really good attack.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Can he get the 4 power is the question. Let's see. Let's carry on. Because I mean, otherwise, what are we getting out of this guy so far?
Not much. Medium move on a medium base, but he dies easy.
Yeah. Man. Okay. He's got an active power called superpower called Hit and Run. It's range 2. It's power 2. It's an action. Hold on one second. And this character immediately makes an attack action followed by a move action. It can only be used once per turn. So basically, it's the classic hit and run. What's his name has this too? Star-Lord. Right?
Yeah, hit and run. So sorry, I was just, I feel like hit and run's a very generic superpower, and you called out Star-Lord. I was very confused for a second.
Oh.
Star-Lord does have this, and a lot of people have this. Yeah.
So it's good. It's always a fun thing to do.
Yes.
You know, does it save him? Maybe, like if he's gotten into the mix by some accident, he can get out of the mix. But still
imagine,
do an attack.
Imagine he's staring down a size 3 character that's about to kill him, and then for 4 power plus 2 power, he can throw them away medium and then leave. Be medium away. It's actually quite a good. It's a very good disengage thing, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. If he survives the first part, that's the
that's the problem. Yeah,
that's the tricky bit.
That's the problem. Sorry, no, he's got that power because he's just dazed. That's what's happened.
Yeah, possibly though. I mean, you're making jokes, but it's 6 because it'll cost you 6 power to do all that. So, that's a lot of his hit points. Okay, he's got a reactive superpower called Abduct. This is 2 power. It is during his activation, when this character begins a move action within 2 of an enemy character, it may use this superpower. After the move is resolved, place the enemy character within 2 of its current position. It can only be used once per turn. See, now this seems really good as well. But the problem is like, what business does he have being within 2 of the enemy in the first place?
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, you could see a world maybe where he's hit and run and then move towards another enemy, and then as he runs away, he's going to place them further from him. So there's a bit of that. Oh,
that's a good point. It doesn't have to be towards the way he went, right? To bring him into his friends. It could be to put him further away from where he's going.
Exactly, yeah. It's okay. I mean, this character's like Angel. They have very similar kits, and Angel is not a good character, and Vulture is like a worse Angel. So it's not looking good. But Abduct is definitely, like, I played Angel a fair amount in X-Men and also in Hellfire Club, and actually, like, a lot of Angel's turns was just double moving. Like, he just moves, then does his version of Abduct, and then moves back, and that's fine because he's displaced someone, right? It's sizeless displacement.
Oh yeah, good
and
point.
Only costs 2. So it is a good ability, but it's when they begin a move action. So yeah, it's a bit awkward. But hit and run is a move action. That's cool.
Exactly.
Angel can't do that. So that's okay. It's interesting. The fact it's called Abduct. Don't get tricked into thinking it only moves them towards you. You can also use it to throw people away.
Yeah, it's I get bamboozled by that one. So he's got an innate superpower called scientific hubris. Whenever this character rolls dice, after the effect is resolved, if it rolled at least one crit, it gains 1 power. Okay, that's helpful.
Yes.
Is this guy flipping traps? Is that his job?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking medium base, medium move, right? Beast is the king of mutant madmen, because he can move between the points and flip them. Vulture's like a less good version of that, but when he's rolling the interact, if he gets a crit, he gets his power refunded from that, so that's great. I think that is quite important to funding his kit, and that because his spender's so good, right? He now has a source of power generation from those crits, and if you can get a couple spenders off.
Yeah, you get a couple. Well, if he gets hit a few times, he does at least a couple of raptor strikes, then suddenly he's turned on quite nicely. Sure. So he'd be a lot of fun to play. I think so. Actually, it's just if you can protect him. So maybe you need to do sacrifices with him. Maybe, I don't know, somehow, have bodyguards nearby. I don't know. But if you could kind of give him a little bit of help, all of a sudden he could do all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, for sure. And he's probably designed around Doc Ock's leadership, which gives him more power as well. When you get hit, you gain extra power. So, right. If he's, let's say he gets attacked, he rolls a crit in his defense roll, that's a power. And then he survives the attack, that's another power. Then he gets power for the damage. All of a sudden, that 6 power to do the hit and run spender isn't so impossible anymore. Oh my God, 8 power is the sweet spot, right? Because you could move in and then spender, hit and run, and abduct at the same time. Yeah. And you're displacing 2 people. So it's a huge ceiling, but he's going to really struggle to hit that ceiling because he just falls over so easily. Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. Any tips from Archie Cable, the Spider-Foes expert? Hey, now, we took an oath when we started this podcast to only be positive, right? Okay. So Archie, or even Archie, wow. Oh. I don't know anyone that plays this character. Oh. Yeah, sorry. He looks cool. I painted him. He looks really fun. Yeah, it's a cool model. Yeah, and hey, cool. I think that there's probably some potential here because I was really down on Angel and I played him, and now I'm just mostly down on Angel. So there's something there. So Vulture, and maybe with the stamina. You know what? Exactly, stamina might be what he needs, right? Yeah. Seriously, no jokes aside. Like you throw 2 hit points on this guy. Is he 6'6", and then what? Yeah, you're so right. Because the thing that stamina gives us, it's not just about staying alive. You could then have more power. Yeah. Because you've taken more damage, you now have more room for power building. Yep. You're hitting characters that have more health, so you're generating more power. So yeah, the new stamina world will mean there's more power floating around, which is what this guy needs as well. So yeah, I think it's a good call. Yeah. Jokes aside, if he had a bit more stamina and hence more power, he can do loads of fun stuff. This is not a dull character by any means. Yeah, definitely. And he's only a 3 threat, right? Right. 3 threat that's got some great displacement. Having displacement on your kit is awkward because it means you want to activate him last because then you can throw people around after they've activated. So he needs to survive that long to be able to do that. But if he can, then it's going to be great. Okay, he's got a card that comes with him, a tactics card called Rejuvenation. And what's funny is I flipped it over to look at the art, and I'm looking at it going, this is a young guy with hair. What's going on here? Yeah. And then I read the name of the card. It's Rejuvenation. I was like, oh, okay, now it's more intriguing. I didn't really connect those 2 things. So Rejuvenation is an unaffiliated card. It's active. Vulture may play this card during his activation. This character and all allied characters within 2 of Vulture remove all special conditions from themselves. That's not bad. The 2 is a little rough, but it's a free card. It doesn't cost anything to play it. Oh, it's free? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes it all right. I mean, this is very, there are cards that remove special conditions, right? There's Children of the Atom. There was Crew of the Milano back in the day. There are cards and they're very situational. Oh, there's that Second Wind one, right? For Avengers. For stun. Yeah. So situationally very good. I'm playing a lot of Apocalypse right now, and I'm finding that people are bringing cards that can remove status conditions. Yeah, for sure. Vulture playing this for free, and then all characters within 2 remove all conditions. It's pretty good, but I think you only take this maybe into Web Warriors, for all webbed up turn. Yes. Ooh. Wipe out all those slows. Right. Into Apocalypse, you definitely take this, I think, because easily. But again, the problem is he has to be alive to play it. So definitely worth considering. It'll be tough to stuff it into your 5, but probably fits in your 10.
Yeah, but that's how most status condition cards are, right? Children of the Atom is in my X-Men 10, but I very rarely play it until I need it, so like against Webs or Apocalypse. Then I bring it out and it's in my 5 and I'm very happy it's there. So I think that's okay. This is a tech card, right? You take this if you think the conditions are about to be a problem for you.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Shall we move on to our next character?
Yeah.
Nice one. This is Electro, who vexes me to no end. Oh man, Electro is so annoying. Electro is known as Max Dillon. Max Dillon. There's no like weird like pun there. I'm surprised.
Well, Max. As in max voltage.
Yeah, I suppose.
That not good enough for you?
Max Dillon? No. I mean, it's a fine name, but I'm not seeing the connection. You know, but I'm asking too much. I think it's only a few that have been so like in a row that have been so on the nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Max Dillon from? Tell me he's from Mississippi.
These are so specific questions. Endicott, New York. I don't know where that is. Endicott, New York. Do you know where that is?
What place?
Endicott.
That sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you actually. Yeah. Endicott, New York. Okay. Do I need to look it up?
His parents are called Jonathan and Anita. If that helps.
Okay.
No specific questions about them?
Yeah, that exactly pinpoints Endicott for sure.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm disappointed here because I was getting ready to tell a really funny story about how he got his powers by being shocked by a bunch of electric eels.
Okay.
But I think that's only in the film. So the film made it more weird than the comic book origin, because the comic book origin is he got his power generating capabilities after being struck by lightning while repairing a power line, which I think sounds more feasible.
Obviously.
Right?
Oh, and I've looked up Endicott. It's just west of Binghamton, which is Binghamton. I know where Binghamton is. It's along the border of New York and Pennsylvania. So it's in western New York, sort of. Endicott. It's got a lot of high voltage wires, apparently.
Yeah, and gets struck by lightning a lot.
Yeah. Okay. That's an issue. How did he turn to a life of crime, though? Why? Why would he do that?
You would too, man. If you were doing your job, fixing electric wires, you got struck by lightning, and all of a sudden you can shoot lightning at you. What are you going to do? Go back to fixing electric poles?
You're just like, nah.
I'm going to go rob a bank.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Why can't he use his powers for good?
That's no fun.
That's no fun. You know why? Because he lives in Endicott. It's just miserable up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm looking at a picture. I'm on Google Maps. I've typed in Endicott, and it has like a little picture of the place. This picture is just a big pile of snow on the street with this guy dressed up trying to get into his car.
There you go. Maybe that's Max Dillon in the photo.
Yeah, could be Max Dillon. So, okay. That's a shame. We don't know how Max Dillon went wrong. But
let us know in the Discord.
Of course, this is why we leave these questions on the table.
Yeah.
It gives the Discord people, incentivizes them. They get really animated too.
It's good for the algorithm.
It's good. Yeah. There's no algorithm with Discord. I've been forgetting to promote our painting. What did I call it now?
Oh, pop.
The pop.
Yeah, come on, slam it in it. Oh,
pile of opportunity project. That's it.
Yeah. Does it date it, or is it every month?
It's every month now.
Oh, go on then. Have a little promo. Go on.
Yeah, Pop. Pop is our nod to the amazing painter community that for some reason gathers on our Discord. We are not a painting podcast, and yet there is a massive painting community that shares like incredible pictures of their models and share tips and tricks, and it's nonstop. I think it's encouraged, of course, by my good friend Scott, the brush wizard, who was with me at Adepticon, and we had a little meetup as part of his Goonhammer promotions. It was great. Anyhow, we decided to reward them for coming to our server to kind of give them some love, and we decided to do a special pop. A pop is a pile of potential project. And what it is that every month at the beginning of the month you post a picture of a model that you intend to paint, and the goal is to paint it before the end of the month, showing your works in progress and showing the final photo, and to have everybody encourage you to improve your game on that thing, and certainly to get it done. So it's underway. This happens to be in April, and it's going great. We had 8 participants, and they're blasting through some really interesting models. So do join the Discord, if not to taunt us with your lore knowledge, with your, model pictures of your models.
I was thinking about doing it, I'm painting it's not MCP though, but I figured it's so rare that I paint it, I'd be accepted.
Okay.
But I've got a pile of I've got a what's it called? Mordheim warband coming.
Right.
I'm going to paint.
Okay.
Am I allowed to post that? Does it have to be MCP?
You could pull your co-host privilege card.
Cool. I mean, I paint one thing every 2 years, so I think I'm allowed.
Anyway, sorry for the diversion, folks, but we wanted to acknowledge the painters who continue to flock to our server.
And I think it's making people paint more than they would, and that makes me really happy.
For sure. There's loads of people. It's interesting. I think that there's different names compared to the ones that are posting about our episodes in that chat.
Ah, interesting.
So it's like I don't know what's going on, but I love it. I'm here for it.
It's great.
Okay, back to Electro. I said he was on a 50 millimeter base. That's going to be very important later on, and I'll tell you as to why he's so annoying. What else is about him? He's got 3 physical defense, 4 energy defense, 3 mystic defense. He's got 6 hit points on his front side, and he's got 6 on the back side. That's nice. He is size 2. He only moves short. Only moves short. But he is 4 threat. So I say that in a kind of fake, shocked voice. See? Shock. See what I did there? Because the short's not going to matter, really, in the end.
Yeah. I mean, medium-based short move, we'd be shouting right now, right?
Yeah.
We'd be like, this is crazy. I hate this character. But it doesn't matter for this character.
It does not matter. But, all right, set that aside. What do you think of his stats? 3-4-3 with 6-6 on a 4th threat.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah,
strong. I like the idea that people are bringing energy attacks these days because I think they're good, and he has 4 energy defense. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's an energy pay to flip. Deadly meteors. There you go.
That's right.
Get him on that.
That elusive mystic pay to flip is still not out there.
Yeah, man. What's going on there? Maybe we'll get like a convocation themed, crisis pack one day. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Well, we are due a new crisis pack in June, so maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be your wish will be finally here.
It's Sentinels based, right? Maybe there'll be a crisis that's like X-Men squashed in Danger Room. No, in Cerebro, and it's a Cerebro pay to flip.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're happy with these stats for a 4th threat.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's look at his attacks. Ooh, they're both energy attacks, which are the best kind these days. The first one is called Electric Discharge. He is this attack is range 4. Ooh, that's nice. 5 dice, doesn't cost anything, but it's his builder. He gets power equal to the damage dealt. It's a wild shock trigger, so you get shock after the attack is resolved. This is all very thematic. I love it.
Yep.
Long range, a decent amount of dice, but the shock trigger is just chef's kiss.
Absolutely. Shock is good, especially in today's game, where people are punching you a lot. Shock just calms things down a little bit.
Yeah. So his spender is also energy. It's called Overload the Grid. Range 3, 6 dice this time, so not many more dice. Costs 4 power, a lot. When creating the dice pool for this attack, you may destroy a terrain feature of size 3 or less within 3 of this character. If you do, add dice to the attack roll equal to the destroyed terrain size, period. So basically, you can add up to 3 dice to this. That sounds really fun, especially in today's age of heightened terrain density.
Yeah, good point. There's a lot more terrain around at the moment.
Yeah, even if it's size 1, this makes it a 7-die attack, which is not bad. But the terrain it could be within 3. That's a long distance.
That is
really
good. Yeah.
So what's the impact of these 2 attacks on you?
Range 4 is great, right? Range 4 shot,
very good.
Because not only are you far away, now you're attacked.
Who does that all the time? Who does that? It's annoying. It's the Winter Guard guy.
Oh, Crimson Dynamo.
Isn't he one who does that?
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, it's great. It's great anti-attrition stuff. Hey, maybe Vulture and Electro pair up nicely. Maybe that's why I put them in the same episode together, because he can stop Vulture being one shot. No, it's cool, and that spender is great. If you're paying 4 to destroy a size 3 to add, is adding 3 dice better than just throwing? It is now, right? Actually, so back in the day, right? Would you rather destroy a size 4 or just throw it at them? But now, I guess you're destroying a size 3 to add 3 dice to your attack, and that's quite good. What's the average damage on 3 dice? Like 1, 2? So,
I don't know. You're the dice guy now.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I don't want that one. Don't give me that job. It's great. It's good. And you're right. There's very terrain heavy boards. These are good attacks.
Yeah, I think so too. Nothing like super crazy, but actually really good.
Yeah.
But he's got other tricks that are making him
That are
super
actually
good.
crazy.
And here we go. Here's the first one. It's called an active superpower called Ride the Wires. It's only 2 power. Choose a terrain feature of size 2 or greater within 3 of this character. This character drops all of the objective tokens it is holding. Then it is placed within 2 of the chosen terrain feature. It can only be used once per turn. This guy can go practically anywhere he wants to on the board. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm constantly with clenched backside with this guy because I just don't know where he's going to pop up. It's so bad. It's so bad.
100%. He is the fastest character in the game, right? Because of this?
Yeah, even better than Rhino.
Yeah, he can be anywhere. So within 3. Terrain feature of size 2 as well. So that's like basically all the terrain, right?
Yeah.
Practically. Within 3, he then places within 2 of it?
Yeah.
That's huge. And there's no real guideline on how big terrain needs to be, right?
No.
So I've seen this happen on the top of a crane. Imagine a really long cylinder. It's just a size 2 piece of terrain. But because it's so long, he places from 3 off 2. He's just covered the whole map. It's crazy. So
any kind of big thing like the Weapon X bunker, it's a nightmare for you because he could just within 2 of any size of it. It's just monstrous.
It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Yeah, and there's a really cool synergy that I saw Chris Wills do with this, where he was playing him under Magneto Brotherhood. So Magneto placed a construct in front of Electro within 3
at
the start of the game. And then Juggernaut, I think, went off and smashed some terrain, used the leadership to give Electro 1 power. So he's now on 2. Electro can now ride the wires off the construct and then shoot range 4 from it. So he's double tapping you round 1. It was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah. So it's a real problem. And it's really great. One of the key things about this, making this character work.
Yeah.
So really, really good.
He shouldn't be moving, right?
Exactly.
Same as Mysterio, right? He moves at the start of round 1 to get into position, then he just does this, ride the wires to get where he needs to be.
I wanted to mention, just like you kind of mentioned about abduct, you could also just attack twice and then use this to get away and be behind line of sight.
That's even more annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, good call.
Can't get him back.
Yeah, God, yeah.
So, ride the wires. Use this.
I like the idea of someone being like, Dr. Norbert taught me this trick. And they attack twice. They use the spender. They destroy a size 3 terrain. And then they go to ride the wires, but they can't because they just destroyed the terrain they were going to do it on.
Yeah. Oops.
I like the idea of doing that.
Got too excited. All right. He's got some more reactive superpowers. He's got one called Live Wire. This costs 2. When an enemy character ends a movement within 3 of this character may use the superpower, roll 4 dice. The enemy character suffers 1 damage for each crit and hit rolled.
It's tricks and traps.
Tricks and traps, but better, because it's not crit and wild.
Well, you can't... Oh, yeah, crit hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's annoyingly specific.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
I just saw that myself.
Yeah, interesting. And you don't get a move off of this, but it does only cost 2 power.
Yeah, and more chance of it actually triggering.
Yeah.
Because of the hit. So yeah, weird, right? Like this guy's bouncing everywhere, and then when you try to get to him, he hurts you.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yep. Another reactive superpower is called Electrostatic. It only costs 1. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, it may use this superpower. If the attacking character is within 3, it suffers 1 damage and gains the shock special condition. Oh,
yeah.
God, so annoying. He is so annoying.
So annoying. Yeah, I mean, being attacked and then gaining shock is just horrible. You finally catch up to him. He's ridden the wires away from you. Then he's live wired you on the way in. Then you finally hit him and you get shock.
Yeah. And take a damage for your trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. But he pays 1 for that?
Just 1. Yeah.
That's crazy. This character's so annoying.
And it's after the attack targeting is resolved, so he's likely to have 1 power at a minimum.
Yeah, because you just hit him. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so bad.
God.
He's got flight and he's immune to shock, which is not surprising.
Very nice. Yeah.
So
this character's annoying, right?
Yeah, very annoying character.
I normally ignore him on the table, but again, he's hard to ignore because he can just teleport somewhere and hit you twice.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Mm.
I don't know what to say, but he's very likely going to be on the table if you face a Spider-Foes player, and it's going to be awful. I just looked, though. He's affiliated with Criminal Syndicate, too.
Okay.
But I don't know if he fits in Criminal Syndicate. Certainly not Kingpin. Maybe to get around to a point somewhere and hold it, but...
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can dive some points, yeah. I mean, why do you think we don't see this character very often?
I think Oh, you mean in Crims, right?
Well, I just mean on the table.
Really?
I don't see him very often.
With Spiderfoot players? Really?
Oh. Not really. I mean, I don't know. Do you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Big
Maybe
nuisance.
I'm playing the wrong kind of Spiderfoes players. I guess he's bringing an attrition piece, to Spiderfoes, which is, I guess, most of the time they're playing scoring, right? Under Blockhawk. This guy on the Green Goblin seems pretty good because his attacks are just going to poke through more damage, and then he's shocking them so they're not hitting you back as hard. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did you know good old Jarvis has this new feature where you can tag your podcast into a character's page if you've done, talked about that character specifically? Did you know we've reviewed this guy?
Have we?
Yes. It was only December 15th of 2024.
Oh, that's really bad though, isn't it? We're redoing characters we didn't even realize. Are we Adrian Toombs?
Rejuvenation. We've rejuvenated this guy.
Oh no.
Isn't that funny?
Whoops.
We could have saved ourselves one episode. We did through Electro.
No.
But that's okay. We're doing it in the new world of MCP. It's a much different world.
Yeah, well now we could talk about stamina. We could talk about
terrain being everywhere.
Yeah. We're better players now.
Yeah.
So we know what we're talking about.
Because isn't that when we started the show?
It must have been one of the earlier ones, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we started in like November or October of 24. That's funny.
I'd love to hear him back and like maybe we were like really down on him in the first one and now we think he's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good point. If you're so inclined, dear listener, to do so and post in our Discord, we will be very happy to give you a like.
A nice emoji.
An emoji of some sort.
How does this episode compare to the other one we did about the same character? Oh, God. We're getting old, Norbert.
This is all your fault.
Yeah,
okay. He comes with a card. Let's do the card and get out of this mess that we've put ourselves
about
into.
That, I'm worried. I think we've covered the card before as well. Well,
it's his card, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think also founding members we've covered because I recognize it.
Oh, okay. We're not going to do our sleeve it and heat it now.
Let's skip that, but let's do Static Arc.
Let's do Static Arc. It is part of his kit, so we have to say it. It's unaffiliated active card. It invokes Sandman. And I'm certain now we're thinking about it because I'm certain I made a joke about sand and Electro making glass somehow, right?
Sure. We did do a Sandman episode like this year, so I think we spoke about it in that episode.
Okay, fine. But we have to mention it here because it comes in the box and it comes with him. So if Sandman and all allied sand constructs are within 5 of each other, okay, that's not hard, right? Because
they have to be, right? I think
within
Sandman?
3, I thought.
I think so, yeah.
You look it up.
All right.
I think it has to be within 3. I mean, they don't have to, but he takes damage or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sandman and all of his constructs are within 5 of each other. Sandman and Electro may each spend 1 power to play this card. Yeah. Then you draw a line. I know the joke I made about this card. As a matter of fact. Now, remember it. Draw a line between each allied sand construct, each other allied sand construct, and Sandman. Each enemy character overlapped by one or more of these lines suffer 1 damage and gains the shock special condition. And my joke was, like a cuckold, Electro is just standing around on the board, nowhere near this action, and just donating a power. With Sandman doing all the work.
Oh, so Electro just has to be present.
Yeah, and have 1 power. He gets to watch the show. It's like his ticket to see this happen.
Yeah. This is a cool card. Like I like this card. It's very cool and thematic. This is what team up cards should be, right? It's very fun.
Really? I mean, it's fun. It's definitely fun. But
I didn't say it was good. I'm saying it's fun.
Well, it's also because I don't see Electro doing very much here.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's like, I guess it's because the sound constructs are like terrain that are around, right? And he's connected to the grid, I guess it's a bit of that. But yeah, I mean, this card's cool.
I guess that's what it is, right? You're saying he's channeling electricity through these sand constructs to make this people get shocked. Yeah. Okay, I see. So he's doing more. It's just not being said on this card.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's implied.
It's implied.
But yeah, I mean, this is cool. I don't know if you ever take Sandman and Electro in the same game, really, right? Because maybe you do. Sandman's like a control-y piece, and Electro's an attrition piece.
Yeah.
But if you do, this is a cool card. I don't know how good it is compared to the other Spiderfoes cards, but yeah, who knows? Maybe we were more infused by it last time we reviewed it.
No, actually, I think we reviewed this in the Sandman episode. I don't know if maybe it came up in the other one.
Maybe it's the third time. This could be the third time we've done it.
Think about that's the state of the podcast.
Oh no.
We're reaching into the barrel, scraping it hard.
This is why we should have reviewed the X-Men box. We definitely haven't done them.
It's not available in the UK.
Yeah,
Nobody can buy it.
It is now. People can buy them now.
Really?
Yeah, Matt Ears bought one the other day.
Yeah, I think he imported it from like Timbuktu or something.
Oh,
yeah. I don't think that was done in Blighty.
Oh, fair enough.
I think he had some guy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get over our midlife crisis. And Electro is cool. We're big fans of Electro. You should play him, especially in this new terrain-rich environment.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Yeah, and Shock is good. If the opponent's going to hit you back, then Shock is good. If they're going to charge you, then Livewire is good. Yeah, good character.
Cool. All right, then. Tell us where can people get a hold of us and shame us about this episode.
Yeah, get a hold of us and give us a list of characters we reviewed already so that we don't redo it. You can find us.
Hits. We're doing greatest hits albums already.
Yeah, already.
Across the Bifrost greatest hits episodes.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if there'll be another episode of this Spider-Foes box. We need to find out if we've reviewed who are the next two characters. Kraven.
Actually, you know what this is? This is a remastering. We're remastering our tracks to a better standard.
Nice. Cool. Well, yeah, this is either the last episode of this box or we're going to do an episode about Shocker and Kraven. We're not sure. But either way, if you're our Patreon, you can win this box, start a set, Spider-Foes. If you're a Patreon, I'm going to spin the wheel soon. I'm going to give it out to one of our patrons. If you want to talk to us and laugh at us for getting this episode a bit weird, then you can hit us up on Discord, which is linked below. And yeah, come say hello.
Yeah, come say hello.
Jump on the pot. Jump on the pot.
Yeah, paint them up. Show us these painted models that we've talked about so often.
Yeah.
Right, we're just going to carry on. We've just recognized we've done a little behind the scenes.
We're doing it live.
We're
not going to do Shocker because we've done Shocker. All right, and you know he's boring. No one likes him. He should have been a 2-threat.
Well, yeah, he should have been a 2-threat.
He should have been a 2-threat. You can listen to our old episode about that. But we haven't reviewed Kraven. We don't think. Maybe we have. But we think we haven't done with Kraven. So we're just going to slam Kraven in here. And then we're done with the Spider-Foes starter set.
Yes, so we can get to the X-Men box, which you cannot buy in the UK. Okay, Kraven the Hunter, who's got some really fantastic new Patrick Brown art. Man, Patrick Brown was on fire when he drew this guy.
Yeah, Kraven was great. It looks so cool.
Good. Okay, for people on the Discord, do join our Discord and tell us if you thought the Kraven film wasn't as bad as people made it out to be on the internet. I want to know. Because Jamie and I had a little conversation off air about that, and I am in the camp. It wasn't that bad.
I thought it was bad.
Yeah, but not then, like Madam Web bad.
No, Madam Web was worse. Yeah, but then one of my favorite Marvel movies is The Eternals. So
yeah, that I did not like The Eternals.
Yeah, you were wrong for not liking it. By the way, I hope you realize that. We should do an episode. Let's do an episode on that. Let's do an episode on the MCU because I watched She-Hulk recently, and I thought that was brilliant as well.
The TV show?
Yeah.
I was all right with the TV show. I don't like the fun-loving, perfectly logical Hulk. I just do not get, I don't like that kind of Hulk.
You don't like Hulk's tiki bar?
No. Hulk is a tragic figure in my eyes, strictly.
That's fair. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so Kraven. Kraven the Hunter is also known as Sergei Nikolaevich Kravenov.
Wow, I was really impressed you got that.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to fall over there.
I banged it. I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Tell us, where is he from? Is he from Brooklyn?
He is no, he's not. He's Russian. This guy's Russian.
Really?
Yeah, you've seen the film. He's Russell Crowe's son.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But not. Where is he from though? In the comics, he's actually from Russia. Not some from like Latveria or something.
Born into a fallen Russian noble family. He did move to Africa.
Okay, so this is very close. The film was really actually comic accurate.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Spoilers, sorry.
And in Africa, he honed his skills and he consumed mystical, like exotic potions.
The film was actually right on time.
Yeah, just go watch the film. That's all it is.
Wow.
You know what I'd love to do? When you and I retire and we have more time to record more episodes, I want to do film commentaries with you.
We could do Mystery Theater 3000.
What's that?
Do you see? So it was this really cheesy setup where like the set was cheesy. It was one guy and two misfit robots. The guy is stranded on a space station in the middle of space somewhere. He can't get out. He has nothing to do except watch very bad B movies being from Earth. That's all he's got to do to pass the time with these two robots that are snarky, like little, like, and they're made out of junk. You know, they're not like actual nice looking robots.
Yeah.
And the show was they would watch this really cheesy B movie and make horrific jokes about it as the movie was going on. So like you heard the movie, but you also heard them making the jokes about the movie.
So you watched the whole film though? The whole movie?
I'm not sure because I never sat through the whole episode, but probably not because I think they were only half hours.
Okay.
But yeah, so we could do that, but for Marvel.
Yeah, but bad Marvel movies.
Well.
Or Eternals, and I tell you why it's good. I spend the whole film explaining why it's amazing.
At least one of us has to say it's bad. Let's say that.
Deal. We could do that. Well, this is enough in a fantasy life where we have more time to record more than once a week. But yeah,
this is fantastic. Oh, yeah. I love this retirement. I'm here for nice. Cool. But with the way the world's going, I don't think anybody's going to be able to retire until they're in a grave.
It's fine. AI's coming. We'll all be unemployed soon. We'll have loads of time.
That's very true. God. Okay. On those cheery notes, let's get back to Kraven. He is affiliated with Spider Foes, but also Criminal Syndicate, where I've never seen him. No, not really.
Yeah.
But Spider Foes for sure. He's on a small base. And he is a 3 threat. His stats are 3 physical, 3 energy, 3 mystic. He's got 5 hit points on the front side. He's got 5 on the back side. He's size 2 and he moves medium. I would say in the old world, pre-big upgrade that's coming in June, this is perfectly fine for a 3 threat.
It's pretty vanilla. Yeah, I think that's the standard line, right? 3, 3, 3, 5 health. So yeah, probably a safe bet to assume he'll get some health, 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Certainly 1, but maybe 2 even. Very vanilla. So, he's not doing very much as a result, even though he's got a really fun kit, actually. But again, and this is what AMG was telling us, right? That the stamina isn't just so that they die less frequently. It's also to give them a chance to do more fun stuff.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. More power generation, all that stuff. Kraven is an absolute sleeper. Like, people are not aware of how good he is.
Yes.
And all the kind of, the spicy Spider Foes players we know, like Archie Cable, they're really up on Kraven.
Yes.
I think he's great. He is much better than he seems. And with a bit more stamina as well, I think he's going to really sing.
I totally agree. 100%. And he's got a cool model, even though it's an older sculpt. I painted up really well. The way I painted his little vest thing with the lion face to it came out really awesome, actually.
You're really good at painting naked men. Your Weapon X is one of the best I've seen. So I assume your Kraven's great too. You must spend lots of time on it.
I do. I have a lot of models that I look at in real life. Yes. Right. He's got 2 attacks. Both are physical. The first one is a kukri. I think it's kukri. Kukri strike.
Yeah.
Not kukri. Not kukri. That's
kukri.
Kukri.
Well, kukri is a knife, right?
Oh, yes. It's a type of knife. It's also like a bird. Isn't it a bird?
Is that a bird?
No, there's that funny bird with a really long nose that's in Australia, I think.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
Completely different word. It's what the Gurkhas use. You know Gurkhas?
Oh, I do know Gurkhas. I didn't realize that was their knife. Oh, right. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Huh.
Nice.
Okay. Well, he's got one, and he uses it to strike. It is range 2, 5 dice, doesn't cost anything. It's a gainer. It gives him 1 power after the attack is resolved. Also, after the attack is resolved, the target gets bleed. Guaranteed. And lastly, if he rolls a wild, he's elusive, which means that after the attack is resolved, he can advance short. This seems pretty good. I mean, 5 dice is pretty ordinary, you know what I mean? But it's a gainer, so you're getting that power, you're giving them bleed, and possibly advancing away seems good.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get to his spender, and this is the part that infuriates when I played him, but it's probably because I didn't play him well enough. But because it's a tricky synergy you're looking for, and it's unintuitive, sadly. Here's why. It's a physical attack called Spear Thrust, and it's range 3, and that's what messes me up all the time. I'm always at range 3, so I'm like, oh, I want to do Spear Thrust, and then maybe something else, but it doesn't work that way. You kind of want to do the kukri strike first, and then the Spear Thrust. Why? It's only it's only 4 dice. It doesn't cost anything, and this is a builder. You get damage. You get power equal to the damage dealt. However, if this character has already attacked the target, with a kukri strike, this activation, add 3 dice to this attack roll. So now you roll in 7 dice instead of 4.
That's good.
Very good. It's fantastic, but I don't get the synergy correct, and it messes me up. Furthermore, if this character has advanced or been placed during its activation this turn, after this attack is resolved, it may advance medium. So, but see, if you've done that, if you advanced or been placed, okay, let's say advanced, you're not doing 2 attacks anymore. So you can't do the kukri and spear thrust synergy any longer.
But on kukri strike, there's the elusive trigger, right? So if you hit him with a kukri, hit him with a kukri, get the wild, you can then advance. Then you hit him with a spear thrust. You add the dice because you've done a kukri strike, and then afterwards you move because you advanced off the kukri.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the sweet synergy if you can make that happen.
But again, how does this thematic? Like, the kukri is the close-in weapon. Like, you figure you'd spear something, they're immobilized, then you go in for the kill with your kukri knife.
Well, I think it's supposed to show him like dancing around, right? He's like a master hunter.
Yeah.
So he's ready. He's like taking down big game. You know what I mean? He's fighting giant rhinos. And he's like, I'm going to stab you with that, little sidestep here, I'm going to spear you with that, Okay. I think that's the idea.
Okay. Yeah. The point is, there's loads of movement that you have to be aware of if you're trying to get the most out of this 3 threat.
Yeah, he's got a steep learning curve.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because all those things are really great, but you have to do them in the right order to maximize it. Yeah. Or, like, off of the spear threat, the advance could be away. You could just walk away from the problem, which is...
Yeah, I mean, this could be a pseudo hit and run, right? If you forget the kukri strike stuff, you can just move, hit someone, and then move back. That's cool. That's fine, right? He's a 3 threat, standing on the back point. Maybe he's holding an extract. He can sort of walk up, pop someone a little bit, and then run back to where he was. That's great.
Yep. People try to get cute with him with the placing, like putting him into Midnight Suns, for instance.
That's fun.
Because you could place off the leadership and then suddenly that turns the spear thrust thing on.
Yeah, it's like Gwenom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. So there's things like that. I suppose the new Spider-Verse card where you get to place yourself.
Only works on Web Warriors.
Okay, fine. All right, never mind.
He
that
isn't
one.
Not yet. When we read that card, there's a card coming which might make it won't work.
So yeah. He does have some fun superpowers. Let's get to them. One is called Corner the Beast. It's an active one. It costs 2 power. Choose an enemy choose an enemy character within 3 of this character until the end of its next activation. Each time the chosen character advances or climbs, it suffers a damage. If the chosen character has the wall crawler superpower, it loses that superpower until its next activation. This is so annoying. The superpower. It's so good. Because you know what happens is that he doesn't quite kill you, but then he throws this on you. And now, like maybe he uses his advance off the spear thrust to get out of your range. If you try to go near him and you're only on 1 hit point, you can't. You just can't. In fact, you're just stuck there and hope to have you range onto an enemy. If you don't, you're just literally stuck there with your 1 hit point.
Yeah. It's really cool. I really like the theme of it as well.
Me too.
He's just hunting people down, right? And he's like, can't go. I remember I used to play against Kraven a lot when I was playing Quicksilver. I hated that. So I want to be running a lot, and I'm just, I can't wall crawl anymore. I'm taking damage. It's horrible.
Yeah. So really good superpower, one of his signatures. Another active superpower he has is called Expert Tracker. It costs 3 power. Choose an enemy character. Allied characters roll 1 additional attack die when targeting the chosen characters with attacks this round. That's it. 3 power is the hard part of this. After that, the enemy could be anywhere on the board. It doesn't have to be anywhere near Kraven. And all of his friends gets to a benefit for nothing, just for being pals with Kraven.
Great, right? Yeah, we've seen something similar to this from Lockjaw, but obviously Lockjaw's a lot like a much more passive model. He's like a support piece kind of thing. And he's giving everyone else extra dice. Kraven's doing the killing. And then, so I guess he can start, allied character. So he can start with Expert Tracker and then hit and get the extra dice.
Sure.
And then everyone else also gets it. This is really cool.
Yeah.
And it's not once per turn.
Ooh, really good point. He doesn't get that much power. That might be a little tricky to have 6.
Well, I mean, a couple spear thrusts. If he's doing like 7 dice builders, right? Spear thrust, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's all very possible for sure.
Yeah.
But it could be a little tricky to get that much power. But nonetheless, it's a very good thing that you pointed out. Doing it twice, God, that's annoying.
Do it on the whole team if you want. Start with 9 power, put out 3, do 2 spear thrusts.
Yeah.
Generate 6 power, put out another 2. Everyone's tracked.
Yeah.
Just
like
that.
So, excellent superpower. And lastly, he's got an innate superpower called Elixir of Calypso. This character may reroll 1 of its dice in attack or defense rolls. Oh, that makes it really nice.
We missed that.
We missed that.
Should have said that earlier.
I did. I thought of it too late, but you're right.
But yeah, it essentially makes him a 4/4/4 defense, right?
Yeah, 4/4/4 defense. Yes. Also, his attacks go to essentially 6 on his gainer and 5 on his spear thrust. That's really good.
Which is 8 if you get in the
right.
strike thing.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
You just need to use his mobility to keep him alive, essentially. Yeah. That's the trick to using this guy.
Yeah, for sure. You got to know when to go in, know when to dive out, right?
Yeah.
We mentioned in the last episode with Carnage, we mentioned custom upgrades on him. It's really good because all of a sudden you're doing extra dice. So you could do a 7 dice Kukri Strike followed by a 9 dice Spear Thrust. And then if you play surprise webhead, play that, then he gets another attack, which will have the additional dice because you've hit them with a Kukri Strike. So I think there's going to be turns where you Kukri Strike once and then you Spear Frost twice using webhead. So that's cool. You know, he's just a surprise killer. He's definitely slept on this character. I think it's because there's other 3-threat murderers in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but take away Zemo, take away X-23, and this guy starts to look pretty good.
Yeah. Do you think he doesn't fit with spider foes? Is the problem?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, if you want to play Green Goblin spider foes, I think it's pretty great. Imagine rerolling defense dice while doing all those attacks. So, it's a bit awkward.
But the problem is people don't play Green Goblin as a leader.
Well, there's that. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument that he's okay, but yeah, I think like he's playing a different game plan to the rest of them. Maybe he's more of a criminal than a foe. I don't know.
Yeah, certainly Shadowlands one, right? He's not going to be really doing much for Kingpin. So
yeah, he's an intrusion piece. He's an intrusion piece in an affiliation that's got loads of big fat displacer characters. You know?
Yeah, sad guy. He needs a better home, maybe. I don't know, but he's really fun to play if you play him well. He does come with a card. It's called Fearful Symmetry. It's unaffiliated and it's reactive. When Kraven KOs an enemy Peter Parker, if there's no Peter Parker in your squad, Kraven the Hunter may play this card. He transforms into Spider-Man Peter Parker. Replace Kraven's stat card with Spider-Man's stat card with the healthy side up. Move all damage tokens, power, special conditions, objective tokens, and effects from Kraven to Spider-Man, and he's now part of your squad. So, okay, he turns into the ordinary Core Box 1 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which, is, he's not a great character. Let's face it. He's okay, but just okay.
He is a full threat, though.
Yeah, and he could be healthy, right? So whereas if this is end game kind of a thing, you could be suddenly back to healthy. My question, though, to you, my friend, is what other Peter Parkers are in the game? Because you don't have to kill, or is it KO? Yeah, you don't have to actually KO Spider-Man 1.
Oh,
you have to KO Peter Parker. Who is Peter Parker in the game currently?
Well, hilariously, it's Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Spectacular could be. Ooh,
well, hold on, because aren't they? I think Core Box Spider-Man is easier to kill than both of those.
Oh, is he? Really?
Maybe not, actually. He's 6'5", and Spectacular is 5'5".
Yeah, surely.
Marginally better. But yeah, so you could kill Spectacular Spider-Man and you could become Core Box Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah. More importantly, you're going to see Spectacular Spider-Man on the table.
That's a good point, yeah. He will be around to kill, yeah. The problem is you then have to kill one of the most survivable and escaping characters in the game.
Right, to turn it to something that maybe you really don't want to turn it to.
Yeah, Kraven might be better than the character you're becoming. But what it does give you is the ability to go up to someone at an event and go, guess what? I just pulled off Fearful Symmetry.
100%.
And everyone's going to go, what? That's
just
so cool.
won the internet.
Yeah,
you just won the internet.
Very cool.
I'll tell you what, JB, let's give away a free...
No free boxes. No, just tell us that you pulled off Fearful Symmetry. I want to hear it. Do you want to know the lore behind this card?
Yeah, I was going to ask because I'm looking at the art and he's in front of a grave.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's from a comic book storyline called Kraven's Last Hunt. So Kraven, I don't know if we didn't say this. Kraven's whole beef with Spider-Man is like Kraven is like a master like game hunter. He's hunted all the scariest. That's why he's got that lion around him, right? That vest. He's hunted all the scariest animals in the world. And he hears about this like Spider-Man. And he's like, I need to go hunt that. That's why he goes to New York. That's his whole thing. It's like his last kind of, Kraven's last hunt. And he hunts down Spider-Man, shoots him with a tranquilizer dart, and buries him alive.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he puts on the suit and becomes Spider-Man for a bit.
Why? Why does he bother doing that bit? Oh, it's just wearing the skin of your enemy kind of a thing?
Like a hunter, right?
Yeah, okay.
Cool, right?
Well, I mean, the thematic, it's oozing theme.
Yeah. There is a problem with this artwork, though. The original artwork, he's put on the red and blue suit, but in the comic book line, he puts on the black suit.
Oh.
So they've updated the artwork. They've clearly fixed that issue with the card in the new box. So if you get the Spider-Foe starter set, you get the correct artwork.
Wow. I hope Spidey gets out of that grave.
Oh, he does. Do you know the classic Spider-Man, like one of the most famous comic book covers?
Is it where he pops his hand out through the grave?
Yeah, it's like if you just do like a Spider-Man black suit cover. It's like him coming out of a grave. It's really famous.
With a gloved hand or like just skin?
He's in the black suit.
Oh, so he didn't take the suit off of him?
Well, I think there's a whole thing about the symbiotes on him.
Oh, he's a symbiote. This is when he was a symbiote. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Big moody.
That was happening in the 90s. I collected those comic books. I have those comic books. Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yep, it was pretty cool. That was McFarlane, I think. McFarlane.
Yeah, he made it famous, right?
His art was so good in Spider-Man. I mean, he's always a good artist, obviously, but the one he did for Spider-Man was so good.
There's really good YouTube videos with him drawing Spider-Man, explaining like why it was so different at the time. He does this whole thing about like he puts the arm behind him and like the foot in front of him, and it makes him look more three-dimensional, and like no one had done that before. It's really cool.
I should check that out. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. So yeah, if you want to have some fun with this card, do let us know if you've ever pulled it off, because wow, that'd be amazing. But I wouldn't put this anywhere near your 10, let alone in the 10.
Yeah, it's fun. It's for a fun game night. Beer and pretzels night. Also, the hilarious part is you can bring this card and your opponent can just deploy Spider-Man on the opposite side of Kraven. And you'll never see him in the game. So it's a horrible card to get off. This card could be free and it still wouldn't come off. It's fun for casual night.
It's actually kind of depressing because it seems like a lot of fun, but
it's silly.
It's silly, yeah.
We should have a silly slot. We should have 5 tactics card slots and then 1 silly slot where you can take these cards.
Yeah. If that's a miracle you pull it off, it's allowed. It's just allowed to have 6 cards.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we heave it or heave it? Whoa.
Heave it or heave it. This is a good card that's coming up. We're going to sleeve it or sleeve it.
Sleeve it or heave it. Take it or leave it. Sleeve it or heave it. Can't you believe it?
All right, cool. So I've brought this card. It is the last card of note that I want to talk about in the box. Strategic Retreat.
Okay.
I love this card. I don't know why every Spider-Foes player doesn't play this card.
So sell me on it.
I'm going to pitch it to you, okay?
Yeah, pitch it.
Spider-Foes card. It's reactive. When an allied Spider-Foes character is targeted by an attack, if it's holding 1 or more objective tokens, so if it's got an extract, it may spend 4 power to play this card. Choose another allied character within 3 of the characters that played this card. Move 1 objective token from the character that played this card to the chosen character. So you're holding an extract.
Mm-hmm.
Electro is about to shoot you.
Right.
I'm within 3 of you, and I go, hey, over here. So you play Strategic Retreat, and you throw me the extract, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you advance short away from the attacking character.
Okay.
So you then run away from Electro, and you're now out of range, and the attack doesn't happen.
So this is like mission objective.
Yeah. Old mission objective, which isn't in the game anymore. It got banned because it was too good.
Yeah.
Because you try and hit someone, and they pass the extract to someone next to them.
Yeah, and they actually get to move away.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Mission objective was 2. That's what I'm saying. The card that was banned was range 2. This is range 3, and you get to move away.
Wait, so are you telling me people don't play this card?
Not every game.
That's wild.
Crazy, right?
What's the justification there?
I don't know. They're Spider-Foes players, and they're here for fun, not for competitiveness.
They've got the fun mist in their eyes, and they can't see competitive cards.
Yeah,
this card's amazing.
It's incredible. It's so good, and I think the most competitive way to play Spider-Foes is under Doc Ock. You play Lizard, you play Rhino, you go for points. You play them like they were old Hellfire Club, but they're fair and balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And you play Strategic Retreat. Yeah, and you have someone who, imagine how much damage, how much effort it takes to hurt Lizard and get his extract off him. Then just as you're about to he's got 2 health left, he plays he does this, runs away, throws the extract to someone else anyway, and then that person activates and runs off.
Yeah.
It's such a good card.
Listen, listener, if you do not like this card, you are obligated to post on our Discord and explain your reasoning, sir.
Yeah.
Because I'm bamboozled that this is even sleeve it or heave it. It's just heave it, sleeve it or sleeve it.
Sleeve it or sleeve it.
Yeah.
It's just sleeve it. We need to change the song.
Producer, produce that.
Make a new song. Strategic retreat it.
So yeah, no notes. People are crazy if they're not playing this card.
Yeah, I love this card. It's so good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of the Spider-Foes box.
Oh my God, we did it.
We did it. I didn't think we would, honestly.
No, we did it one episode less than we thought we would.
half an episode less.
Yeah, if you're wondering why we haven't spoken about Shocker, it's because we already did a while ago. Nothing's changed. He's still bad. So just go listen to that old episode. Maybe stamina change will help him, but I doubt it.
Maybe a tooth threat will help him.
Yeah, if he was tooth threat. I mean, the problem is it's the crisis change that hurt him the most. He wants to be stuck in the middle of a fight and just making everyone's attacks worse. And then we took away E streets, so he can't really do that anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're wrong about Shocker. Let us know. Let us know on the Discord. You can go to our Discord, which is linked below. Go and tell us how wrong we are. Go laugh at us for messing up the episode order. But we got there in the end. We finished it. Spider-Foes starter set. One of the best products they've ever brought out for MCP right now.
100%. Yes, agreed.
Yeah, I know that Archie Cable got a person in his family into MCP by just buying this box for them.
Oh, wow.
Such a good Christmas present. That's amazing. And yeah,
we have one to give away.
We have one to give away. Yeah, it's got everything you need to start playing. If you already own these characters, you can give them to someone else. You can convince someone to join the game by giving them the box. And we're giving this box away to one of our patrons. We're going to spin the wheel, give it to a random patron. So you still have some time. If you become a patron, once this episode goes live, I'll give it a couple weeks and then I will draw someone randomly and they will get sent this giant box.
Fantastic. For free.
For free. Just for listening.
We do give away free stuff, apparently. But I don't get to do it. Sadly.
No, just me. I get to decide when it goes out.
Well, with that, until next time, cheers and happy gaming.